42-year-old Rebecca Marina Flett is behind bars after pleading guilty to manslaughter in the death of Falin Johnston. The attack happened in the Winnipeg core area in June of 2023. Johnston was experiencing homelessness at the time. She was repeatedly attacked by Flett, which led to her death.
In his decision, Provincial Court Judge Dale Harvey said, Flett approached Ms. Johnston from behind and struck her numerous times about the head and body. One person from a group of several individuals standing by intervened to break up the incident. Johnston was living in Salvation Army's Center of Hope at the time of her death. CBC spoke with the 28-year-old in her room there a year before she died. Johnston said she had plans to move into her own place and go back to school for social work. Court heard on the night of the attack, Flett went after Johnston 2 more times, repeatedly punching her in the face. This blow was delivered with enough force to cause her to fall backward where the left side of her head struck the curb of the sidewalk. This effectively was the fatal blow, Harvey said. Johnston was eventually taken back to her room in Salvation Army but refused help from paramedics. Court heard she was found dead in her room the next morning. The cause of death was blunt force trauma to the head. Flett pled guilty to manslaughter 2 weeks ago. Harvey said, "The sentence cannot repair the harm done to the victim or her family. What Ms. Flett has done cannot be undone, either by her or through this sentence imposed."
Glad do factors were taken into consideration during the sentencing. Court heard Flett grew up in the foster care system and was the victim of sexual, physical, and emotional abuse. Ultimately, she was sentenced to 8 years in prison. Mike Arsenault, CBC News, Winnipeg.